Okay, so 2 weeks ago, I made the proclamation that I needed to win 2 of my next 3 games, and in order to have a good chance of turning my season around and making the playoffs. 2 weeks later, I got smacked by Ricky and had a devastating loss against Cisco that I thought was very winnable, and team just did not show up, especially on the wide receivers. So here we are, sitting at week 7, 1-5, lowest points, the lowest points scored team. So at this point, I've earned my 12th place finish, or 12th place mint. So I could easily say I'm the worst team in the league. And so at this point, what's left to do is to try to make the most of this. At least go for the bye week for the consolation bracket, and play spoiler the rest of the way. That being said, this week I face Chris. Chris had funny enough, was the person that did this last year. Now he had the difference of, I think he was 0 for a while, and it was about which team would be the one to give up the first win. In this case, it's just more of a matter of you're going to lose against, at least up to this point, the worst team in the league. But also, we're getting to the point where wins really mean a lot. A loss 1 week could be the difference between a playoff spot or a bye week. And there's enough talented teams where a team that's supposed to win doesn't win. And I don't mean specifically my team versus whoever. I mean in terms of, like, the best matchup I could give is, like, Alonzo and Ricky. Looking at how things have performed throughout the season, Ricky's 6-0 at this point. He should beat Alonzo. But Alonzo's also put up a 200-point week. And so if things go right, you may have Ricky losing, and then that would be a great week for Chris to win and get things close. But I get to play spoiler and change all that. So Chris, this week you face the lowest points scored team in the league. You have the benefit of, I will also still not have Le'Veon Bell, which means that what my team's done up to this point is actually what you're facing, unlike Ray next week, who will get an upgraded roster to face. You're facing the team that has earned itself a 12th placement. So you should win. At the very least, your position should be as good, if not better, because you're 3rd place right now. You can't get 2nd, I don't think, this week. But you could put yourself in a nice spot. But you gotta win. And so, good luck. Don't fuck up.